So the people have a voice inside of them that talk to them, you know. That is the voice that these people must listen to. Because in everything you're going to do, there's a wrong way and a right way. And if you listen good, you will know the right way.
True.
You know? Because there is a voice inside talking to everyone. See?
True. People, big up, you know. Big up on yourself. Hold on. Pause this circle. Hold on. They have this another black ground. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah? Alright, cool. Cool. We're there. We're outside, live again. When you don't know anything, so turn up people. Right? Make sure so we have everything up to the time. Make sure so the thing are blending in the right way. It's alright. I don't know if pre-war going from what year, but a lot has been happening in these YouTube streets with people out here. I'm gonna say the topic, right? And it's one live me depending on me really say, oh, you know, say, what if I talk about that something again? Because people just can't help themselves out here. I swear to you. And don't know any people, everybody who there and don't know, can hit the like button or can subscribe to the thing. If you're new, subscribe to the thing. This is the Unapologetic Podcast, like on the sip on the screen there, so I am your host, Rambo Kanambo. See, let me see if I can. Yeah. See the name there? Cool? Alright, so hold on there now. Put yourself right there, so. Yeah? I'm not have to put yourself right the social power there. Cool? There, so. Ambitious. Don't know about brother. I'm there. Big up Dread where they are from Shirley out and Roger Hines. Where they are from Shirley out. But ambitious today depend on which side of the fence enough people stand. Probably I go step on some people can't. But at the end of the day, my name be Unapologetic Podcast, oh my God. So, without further ado, before anybody get in them feelings while me I step on can tonight, see? Can me guarantee because based off how some people stay, them go get emotional. So before anybody gets emotional, let me say this first, right? Congrats to Vibes Cartel on earning a UK gold certification for fever, right? That's a major achievement and it deserves respect, right? And I have no issue. I give any artist out here credit when them accomplish something of significance, right? But here's the problem. The moment you acknowledge an achievement, some fans expect you to never discuss that artist's shortcomings again. Right? Let me say this again. The moment you acknowledge an achievement, some fans expect you to never discuss that artist's shortcomings again. That is not being a supporter. That's asking people to become cheerleaders instead of commentators. I am not a cheerleader, I am a commentator. We have enough cheerleaders out here for the artists, then. Right? We're not short a cheerleader. Man, they out there so. Woman and man, they out there so cheerleader artists them Some I go as far as bootlick, but me nah go bootlick, it nah go ham. So if enough people I expect me for bootlick, sorry, no they are the wrong place. Crocodile, that me here. Me not get to see no performance. I don't want to speak on it because me not see no. Me not get to look on the performance. I don't like to speak on things that like me not see for myself and me can give my honest opinion upon a matter. You see me? But big up same way. We're there, right? So continue for diagram. So every artist have achievements. So every artist have shortcomings. Mature fans, and note the word mature, fans should be able to hear both. And that is why you have enough things that are going on out here and people are getting them feelings because they are not mature enough. I, a commentator, my job isn't to protect artists, right? It's not to protect artists. Them are fans will do that. Fans them can't protect them artists. I'm not there for that. Right? Blind loyalty, which we will have rampant in a dancehall. Blind loyalty from all both, all edge, all corner. That kill honest discussion. And we see it all the time. I'm going to show no one in particular, like, right? I'm going to show no because when I just talk, I just show some examples of things, right? You don't have to hate an artist to criticize a decision, right? Because you know, once me open my mouth and start speak on certain things, automatically certain say, "Oh, I hate you, I hate. I don't like you, not like the artist." Like me telling you 1,000,001 time. 1,000,001 time me telling you. So guess what? When not hear from me, hear from Eddie Murphy.
Look at me. Do I look like I care? Look, just take it. Do I look like I look at me? Look, no, Sharice, look at me. Do I look like I care? Look. I don't care.
Biggie Small, big up, you know. Golden Eye, bad brother, I'm there, you know. There. See? Well, continue. So like me I said, you don't have to hate an artist to criticize a decision. Likewise, you don't have to love an artist to acknowledge their accomplishments. Right? My loyalty has never been to any artist. My loyalty is to the truth. If you do well, I will applaud you. If you fall short, I'm not going to say that. And that is not hate. That is consistency. The day I start pretending an artist can do no wrong is the day I stop being a commentator and I would become part of that artist's PR team. That is why you have man like Owen Allen out here as Vibes Carter's PR team. I am not part of any artist's PR team, nor do I wish to be. I couldn't care less. That is not my mission to be part of no man, no guy team. I am just the umpire and I am calling things out as I see it. See? Where I say, look like you care. Ambitious, look, you're there. Remember, you're there in a different category than me, right? Remember, I said, apparently, when me talk, me hate, right? But like me say, them look like them tired to hear from me, so hear what? Every time them feel like, say, me if you care out here, me I go make Eddie Murphy tell.
Look at me. Do I look like I care? Look, just take it. Do I look like I look at me? Look, no, Sharice, look at me. Do I look like I care? Look. I don't care.
So, make we get into it, yeah? Oh, for real, how could I have missed World Music Views? world music views, who appears to now become a full-fledged PR for one Vibes Cartel. I nah not the hustle, I just call it out world music views. That's what I think. Bossa Magna. All right, so I could get into it. I see something very interesting today, right? And I saw it in the Observer. So I'm gonna go off at the Observer first before I go anywhere else. Because the Observer one, is short, right? So the Observer, you know, has an article reading reggae rocking in the USA, 25 Jamaican songs that impacted America. When I see that, I say, this is interesting. Me if you see it. So hold on, let me share the screen and make one can see what I'm talking about. All right. There you have it. And there you have it. Put it that way. This here. Yeah. So, yes. Reggae rocking in the USA. And I don't know, today is the 4th of July. Some people say, what them state it as? They celebrates the anniversary of independence of the United States of America, formerly the United Colonies. If you don't know, well, who can blame you to have that kind of full stop about that their own brother, my God? Like, who can blame you? But anyway, I could continue, right? So the article continues. Today, United States celebrates its 250th anniversary as an independent nation. Observer Online looks at 25 Jamaican songs that made an impact on pop culture in that country. So 25 songs, Jamaican songs, that made an impact on pop culture in the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, that man is Harry Belafonte. Right? Deo. I wonder if you don't know what that song. The Deo. They like come and go home. See how long that released? 1955, before me ban. Right? Before me ban. And I'm going to want to pay attention to this list, because it's 25 songs, right, that impacted the culture. Pay attention to the list, like just see who is there. Shoot, hold on. Hold on. All right, so like I said, Deo, right, released in 1955, long before reggae was born. Harry Belafonte brought his parents' Jamaican culture to the United States with this calypso gem. Right? So reggae even ban it. They like come and move and go home. Now, who knows this one? Who knows this person? Let's see. Type the name of this person in the chat. She's a very famous singer of Jamaican descent. Who can tell me this person? Who can tell me this person and maybe the famous song that she has? That's on this list, by the way. Who can tell me this person? Maybe Dreadar can tell me. You don't say. You don't say. Me never got so in depth into Harry Belafonte career, but that's interesting. first to sell 1 million copies in the US. That's incredible stuff. And yeah, Dread would I know. Millie Small. Millie Small famous for a song, Fear Boy Lollipop. I couldn't feel me boy. And it is on the list. Her Boy Lollipop. Yeah? Big song from the ska era. Alright? Millie Small. Could go through the list. Could be quick. Alright? Mr. Harder they come himself. Jimmy Cliff with this song. Harder they come. This is one of a number of Bob Marley and the Wailers songs. Concrete Jungle. Who know? Right? Who know? No. See? Bob Marley and the Wailers again. Roots rock reggae. Bob Marley and the Wailers again. This time they were jamming. Bob Marley would have to tell you what them they are jam back in them time. I couldn't tell you. Now we have Third World. Now that we've found love. Shower Alliance. My respect, brother. My respect. Like we just forward, this is a list of 25 songs that have influenced pop culture in the United States. 25 Jamaican songs that have influenced pop culture in the United States of America. This was posted in the Observer. So it's the Observer article that I'm showing you guys. Posted today on the 4th of July, which is America Day. Who is this lovely lady? Let me see. Almost can't say that. Almost can't say I would a person and tell me I would. Dread no most of you can't tell me. Somebody else in that chat must can't tell me who that lady here. Great Marcia Griffiths. The great Marcia Griffiths. Where's Orlando? Which one of them? Which one of them Show Alliance? Which one of them records them have in a music box? Which one? Let me know. We could continue a little bit, see me. So Marcia Griffiths and her big song. You can feel it. It's electric. Boogie woogie woogie. Big song. Then we have Pass the Dutch chip on the left hand side, where basically is a spin-off of Pass the Kochi by the Mighty Diamonds. Where you say all of them, every single one Show Alliance. Classic, you know, my God. See? Classic. Yeah, musical youth. Pass the Dutch chip on the left hand side. Mighty Diamonds have pass the Kochi, they not pass no Dutch. Then who can't tell me who this person is? Let me see if I Dread alone. Dread, who can't tell me who this person is? Dread, you know who that person, right? Person infamous a freak for all kind of reasons. Very famous Jamaican, you know. Very famous. Who that one Dread? Who that one Dread? Tio. Big movie star Grace Jones. Big movie star. And she make a list. With the song Our Jamaican Guy. And LL Cool J sampled this one and created a song called Doing It. Doing It. Big song too. Alright? Grace Jones is a very peculiar character, to say the least. But anyway, we'll continue. Maxi Priest. Close to you. Maxi Priest have a next song on the list too. Right? Maxi Priest. And this is the next song with one dirty stinking Shabba. House Call. One of my favorite songs this too. One nice little, nice little vibes song. So House Call by one Maxi Priest and Shabba Rankin. See? House Call. Yeah? Who that? The Dandada himself. Mr. Vineyard Style. Super Cat. With Dolly My Baby. Yeah? And then we have the great Mad Cabra Helter Skelter. Helter Skelter himself, And Helter Skelter would have to make. You see that song I went up on the list with? Flicks, time to have sex. Big dirty thinking song too. See? And them a song do Billboard to you. For them song a panelist do Billboard. I say Billboard mean Hot 100 Billboard to you. Yeah. Now we have Inner Circle with a track where make the movie to as it name Bad Boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when we forward for you? Bad Boys. Inner Circle. Then we have Mr. Boombastic himself, Shaggy, with one of the baddest song them from Inner Them the Time. And Shaggy make a listen twice too, right? Mr. Lover himself, Mr. Boombastic. See? And then Beanie Man, one next big dirty thinking song too. Mr. Zagazao, Who Am I? Who Am I? Tanto Metro and Devante, Everyone Falls in Love Sometime. That song, the man them sing one song, and that song the base, the man them whole career after that song. And the man they are name after that song, they from the song, but still no, the man they can still go perform that the song there, and a big song and be well received and everything. And they have other song too, but this is a song, Everyone Falls in Love Sometime. You gotta love it. And then we have Mr. Boombastic again. This time he must say it wasn't him. It wasn't him. Yeah? Then we have Dirty, Dirty Paul. Just give me the light. Just give me the light and pass the joke. Also another buckle of more. Hey, when me a youth and me a hear that, me never did. I when me grow up a little bit more, me find out say a ganja the man a talk about for give him light and pass through. All this time, and time I hear time I say that's a youth. When me grow up a little bit more, I find a ganja the man they a talk about for give him light and pass through. See? Then we have who? Winnie Wonder. With no letting go, no holding back. What am I going like? Oh, Buju, I going like say Winnie Wonder nah no song boy. Buju, you know say you're in trouble. You're in trouble, you know. You're in trouble, you know, Buju. Big man thing, you know. Yep. It says so in an article too. Yep. Play a wedding, electric side. You can feel it. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Yeah, man. Look, Roger, there's no shame in being old, That means that we have wisdom. We have lived it. We have seen it. And nobody forward and can tell we know. We have seen it. See? But make we continue. So we were left with Way and Wonder. No letting go. What's next? Wanna Mali pitney that, right? Wanna Bob pitney them? Man like Damian Junior Gang himself. Welcome to Jamrock camp where the thugs them camp at. See? That year again. Temperature to blows and scratch. Well, on the way the time cold, I wanna be keeping you warm. Big old dirty song again. Oh man, man put all me. Me I say this though, right? Me I know how him influence pop culture. Me know him sang the big but me I look at how him influence pop culture with film song. Cause that's what it's saying, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, people. Like that the article claims to say, influence pop culture. Right? I don't know how me with him one song influence pop culture. But yeah. What you say? You say Sean Paul influence bleaching, we take that from Cartel. If I laugh. Yeah, well forward to Jamrock as Dread would have said. Hold on there. When the song dude was being practiced by as there, Dave Kelly gave her the hook to practice Pulsar song Cellular. What you answer? There's a plus Cellular. Give me Sting then 2 big song there. What you answer? Oh. Okay, I get so all right, so it influenced them culture. So I stand corrected. So me actually influenced them culture if the cheerleader them are rock to this song and things. So I stand corrected. Stand corrected. But Annette, bless up, We're there. We have only just begun. Just begun. This is I'm showing an article in the Observer that is showcasing 25 songs, Jamaican songs that influence pop culture in the United States, since they're speaking of the 4th of July, which is today. Right? So we had home, you see, was coffee. Coffee mistake. Hey, Dread, you have to tell me how toast influence pop culture though. Because she are the only like new artists where they on the list where separate and apart from Omi, she are the only new artists where they on the list. But see the list of people, whole heap of artists we don't see, especially like a whole heap of artists where enough people like to talk about and speak about, and them have big fan base and rate and all of the works. Like whole heap of people no make this list. It's a list of 25. As you have some man we have 2 songs, some man we have 3 songs. Yeah. No, Golden Eye, me not say the song not big, the song a big song, but me just never did get the how it influence pop culture. But based off Dread explanation, me can just me like me over it and me not fight it. It is what it is. What Dread, I don't know, but them say toast. I wanna so see then now. So me actually have a case then. Me just cause that's what me say. Me ask how toast. Them would have to explain to me in detail how toast so happen to influence pop culture in the United States. They would have explained that to me because me never get it. Me last. While me can understand me sang cheerleader and the cheerleading culture over there with influence and thing, yeah. And the cheerleader them a dance to it and me can understand that. Me not understand toast. Why it influence Americans toast bread in the morning? I don't know. Observer, kindly explain. Wanna explain? I don't know. Maybe I have to do one part few to this article and explain how toast by coffee influence pop culture. But there you have it, people. There you have it. Yeah. There you have it. The observer speaking on that. Well, I guess as I said, them stop at 25, Golden Eye. So I don't know. Them stop at 25. Right? But yeah, that song yeah too, for real. As a biggest smile there, so that song, the Bam Bam. Me don't know how them not add it to it, but them add Omi. Them add Omi and thing there. Them add Omi and toast to it, but them skip off Bam Bam. Right? And this too, Murder Shoe. Them add all of them there. Right? Them add all of them skip out all Murder Shoe. I don't know. Trust me. But that of them list, no on it, no Badosi, no Bounty Killer up on the list. That's why I say like them have them list. Me scrutinize it. Me have a few concerns because me see two songs while I understand one, the other song me never quite understand. So me have to side eye it. Me have to side eye it. I don't know, but as the observer, I know it is the observer. I guess it is what it is, right? But make we get on to the other things which I got add to the reason why I am here digressing and speaking about the fans and them issues, right? All right. See there again, see more song there again when me would I think. You understand? See, me not, biggest smalls me don't know. I honestly don't know. Right? And I me write the article. Then me see them, as me said, me see them give man 2 song, 3 song pan it. Like boy, I don't know. But it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, so that's why I said Dread. I understand me based off of what you tell me, right? But me can envision it. I do that kind of damage there, right? Me just not understand the coffee and the toast one. Them would have to explain that to me. I don't get it. I don't get it. But I could get into something where as me say, it really and truly make me have the idea to talk about this again. Because I'm talk about the fan bases again and the problems with it, Right? I talk about third. So yeah. Biggest smart, trust me. I'm say them stop at 25 and I don't know, yeah, man. It is what it is. But anyway, I could move on, right? So I'm gonna add this to the stage. Hold on, there we go. Yeah. So, but Miss Show Alliance, I don't know Show Alliance, but as me say, my point out the more than one issues them like what I have with the article, but it is what it is. Them post them 25 song. Couple other artists could have go there and thing, but you notice who not there do. I've said the artists them who people are talk about the most evil like right now, and even the great king of the dancehall, greatest of all time for the Gaza, Vibes Cartel. Not one Vibes Cartel song made that list. Not even Fever was certified gold in a UK with you. I was expecting Fever to make it, but it didn't make it. Anyway, I digress. But what I'm going to play now is a conversation where they have over Michael channel. And big up Michael, you know. Big up Michael. All right, but when me I talk about, when I hear me say, my like my opening remarks, and I say, look, right? The day I start pretending an artist can do no wrong is the day I stop being a commentator and become part of their PR team. Because some of them people out here, I honestly believe they have to be the PR of these artists. They have to be. They really have to be. Yeah? Because there's no explaining it. There's no explaining it. But I guess man like Kemar McGregor, why you make of this?
These bad boys are done for.
Now, whenever I'm over like this platform, right? I invite every challenge to my opinion. Right? You can challenge my opinion on anything at all. I will do my best to answer questions and put my questions forward and thing, and so on and so forth. It's called a discussion, people. But anyway, on the year walk one.
Like what life say, right? Like that more want to know, like what no want to see. We no want to see Cartel do what happened with him and Movada again and it spill back out in the streets. Like that is my question. If somebody got war in a music, so till the war, go outside of music, so till the person spend 13 years. Like every day when I get up and I say him not have this and him not have that.
I want to answer that when you
like, you see, while me hear doublemint, like me hear you in a doublemint, but me did ask the question to when it come. A life end up even ask the question too, right? Because when me hear this, me I like, why people out there behave like the Cartel get locked up because Imam Movada they go in a one clash and it spill over in the streets and ray go on. I know that them lock up Cartel for. So God know. God know. But anyway, I go make it continue. As I say.
Why him can't concentrate on him business? Why him can't do that?
Make Rambo talk.
I really think happy do not clash. But
no, I just want to reply. To that expression. Can I reply to that?
Okay, reply and done. Reply and done. And then Rambo.
Listen,
please make it short.
Listen. Yeah, Michael, come on, Michael, don't start me thing, man, Michael. Man. Come on, man.
All right, go ahead, live. Right, sorry.
Come on, man. Yo, listen, man. Listen. Me no know who not try trick. I seen many people war. I seen Killer and Beanie Man war. And it never stopped them. It never take it to the street. It never. Listen, Cartel don't go jail. Cartel didn't went to prison for warring. Cartel didn't go jail for warring. Cartel went to jail. Cartel went to jail because his personal behavior off the job. Nobody who war in dancehall ever end up in prison. I never see Ninja Man and Shabba end up in prison because of clash. I never see Squash and Alkaline end up in prison because of squash. Uno start justify the foolishness. War does not left dancehall. War does not left dancehall artists in prison. War. So please, if you tell me, listen, we Cartel there. Him no want to do that, but uno stop conflict the two of them.
But me just
Boy,
say that.
boy,
Me
it
just
never
say
so
that, right?
hard. When me
So you just
say
pick
what-
out parts of the conversation.
when me just say
and
what-
let-
Hey, big up life to you, man. Big up life to, because guess what? Like, we couldn't agree more based off of where where the two guys are people in this, right? While me hear them, it's like me hear you know, but what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? They were trying to say that, well, this was happening in the streets due to the clash, and the clash brought this and that and Ray and Tay, but like, so okay, so Cartel, if you continue out here at Dashwood, Tall Belt for who, and Ray, if you do that, and like everybody for us, okay, oh, it's cool with it. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. That one, yeah. Big up in a blessed and the fourth to who celebrate the fourth. I don't know anything. Right? But like again, it's nasty work, you know. For me, it's nasty work. But anyway, make continue.
of the other
All right,
part,
sorry.
because I literally
When
said
me
that.
say a while ago, it never. It's like 1, 2, 3, ABC. No, but or somebody if you are two words against them, one of the in a music, right, equates to them going to prison. That makes sense. We not talk about that. Me I talk about behind the things that happen behind the scene. And me you know the impact what the music have on the community, right? Certain demographic. Me you know that.
Rick one side there.
Yeah, man, me about.
All right, go on, Bill. Rambo, go ahead, Rambo.
Yes, before me put my response on it. So these Gaza people now want us to believe that they are very concerned about the community and what this and that with the community and how the songs affect the community, and like, nigga, please, man. Nigga, please. Like, who that, like, this is laughable. This is laughable, man. Like, like big woman thing. Like, come on now. Come on now, dog. Hey, people, everybody who there who don't know, please don't forget to like, to comment if you are a silent listener. I'm still appreciated. But don't forget to like, share too, so other people can enjoy the conversation that we're having over here. This is the Unapologetic Podcast. Anyway. Oh, Annette and Fierce One, blessed evening. Happy birthday to your daughter, Annette. Happy birthday to your daughter. So yeah, make we continue, Star. Make we continue. Let's see if we find something fruitful in this conversation. Let us see.
No, I think.
Me love this comment. Me love this.
About is wishful thinking. Yeah, man, we can't tell you this for a fact. Cartel don't have the streets like he once did. We can't tell you that.
Facts.
Yeah, that's your
He
opinion.
don't
I
have the
talk
streets. Like, me talk facts, yard, man. He does not have the street like he once did. All right, want me give you something plain and simple? You see, when the answer Cartel got Waterford, back in the day, Cartel never need no security when he go to this. Yeah?
All right, so rappers.
No, hold on, yard, man. Allow me to finish.
All right.
That's not a fact, because you can't tell me nothing otherwise. Me I tell you facts. Man. Back in the day, Cartel never need no security, not even an entourage. He just go down there, casual. And he's well received by everyone, and he's not in no form of like fear for anything for them to do. None of that stuff. See? That's a one. So we're going to point out that one issue there, fear fact, right? This notion one have to say, oh boy, him not Cartel no want do this one, him no want do that because him past that no one. But this man a past that, you know, and the internet a troll oh, tall belt, you can't do this, you can't do that. And in a song too, a dashboard in a song, subliminally, who it a go for? This a camper, that the camper. No, rubbish that for me. Is either, all right, you know, do no clash song, all right, no bother with no show word or no shade, then none time at all. Just go in a church and sing some grace thriller truth. But in all honesty, I know so dancehall run. We are water down dancehall for please one specific person. Now, me now say your boy Cartel and Massacre figure clash, you know, even though.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
In the spirit of dancehall,
I'm going to pause this a little bit, right? Pause this a little bit. Now, people, as I said, enough time and time upon the internet and things, people would like for one to tell me things because them think me don't know him, or them think other people who like them wouldn't know if you can point out. You see that when I point out there with Carter situation and how he used to operate when like a waterfall, them they are facts matter about. This is documented shit. And this is what them want to say. What them want to say is if we see the rapper them when them a go back a Yasso or Deso at them place, if them not have security, look, no bother with that. I say it here, so I say back in the day, and back in the day when I talk about Cartel was a nobody. Back in the day when people know Cartel and Cartel a big artist and him boss and thing, he did not need any big entourage, no big security, no NFL linebacker for a guard him head back when him a go down and play support more. He never need that. And that's a facts. Yeah? That's a facts. And see Dread there? Yeah. Yeah, that's a one place again where in a port more. When I want to see him for obvious reasons. Yeah. And he can't just go down there so like casually, so like one time. This is not, I repeat, this is not 2006, nor 2007, nor 2008, or 9, or 10, or 11. This is 2026, when things have forward to the light that don't really put Cartel in a good graces with people. I just saw things said. Exactly. Could I drive in one car Dread with like one next compadre, right? Him and one next charge. Go down there, go link the dog them. And in good. In those times. Right now, I can't say the same. Anyway, let's continue.
Like to see that back and forth. However, me never honor that me really I look for in a dancer. For me, me still I say a alkaline and a massacre clash.
Right.
I'm interested in that than a blow Cartel and flipping massacre. See? So this notion we have with Cartel and we are pet and powder. Well, una pet and powder, Cartel and a soften up dancer because boy, Cartel in the dead so and more and no, so that's a rubbish. And this notion to where Cartel in more witty with lyrics and Ray. Cartel has passed his best use by date. Cartel.
That a facts again. Because what them did I try to tell me, is Cartel still in witty now with lyrics. What you answer? Him still witty now with lyrics. So the argument the way when we did that hear him say in a one and tune the way when you were there about the girl body will clean, shouldn't have to shave her. What is witty about that? That is nasty work. What the blood clean them man what they want him say? What them really want to tell me say? That is nasty work, man. What is witty about that? Somebody please tell me in the comment section. What is witty about Cartel at about the girl body were clean, she not have to shave? What? Like what? We take leave of our senses or something? Anyway,
cannot clash no massacre and win. I can't tell you that. You know why?
That's a fact.
Mere fact. Massacre do one song system. The amount of shot when we say massacre find out that the system song. And just one
kind
song.
of shot.
One song, you know.
Here, man, jump out. What kind of shot? You sure you want to say? What kind of shot? In a system, like I said, system, you know, because sister system song they are more to do with Cartel than to do with other family. You know? Yes, but anyway, I go explain so. Anyway,
what kind of shot? See them stylists are hype and this Kim.
Okay, that been a topic for you long before you
okay. So
tell me something we were surprised by. Nobody.
All right, so this is the argument, you know. Yeah, man, I want to tell you, say, because this is not something new. It wasn't anything like to go by. Like this is what me at. Why? Because you know the mere fact that the massacre it bare face enough to go mention that see them style Lisa hype and this Kim.
These bad boys are done for.
I'll leave an excuse, you know, biggest smart. But anyway, and I first want to hear lame excuses, so I could continue.
You say that a one thing you say, you know, in a one song, you know, right? Plus other things in a song, you know. Imagine if you go further.
Can go further?
And that's my thing, you know. Imagine if he go further. You hearing? Then him cannot go further. You know why? Because it no matter when Massacre say for them. You see? When Massacre say for them will not change anything in their minds in regards to their perception of Vybz Kartel. Yeah, because they are fans. Yeah, and I'm very infatuated with one Vybz Kartel. Yeah? Which is nasty work. It's nasty work, you know. But yeah, man, big woman thing. All me ask is for do this.
You can act like a man! What's the matter with you?
Like, come on now, brother. Come on now. What you say? You get that song there, Dread? Dre Skull and Mr. Easy. Boy. Dread, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so, Dread. Boy, if you say a fuck, you know, I don't think you're going to do this up. You know. But all right, come on, let's go.
Oh, and can't go further.
You remember when Bunty said Cartel bore him tongue?
Yo, we're not talking about the Cartel bore tongue, you know, yeah, man. The Cartel bore tongue thing different from when man talk about some things where actually when people can fact check, you know, yeah, man. It's not a question spell, you know.
Now, let me go back to your point where I say board can't go back and forth more. Well, him go there this time with police. Brother, when the rapper them make it over, them not go back with one bag man, them go back with them security. And Cartel say in an interview, you notice when you see me going away, you know see a bag man, me make sure say I have a security because I know I'm not trouble with nobody. I'm sure you have an interview out there when I say that. So when they make it to a certain level, because the level of stardom of Cartel there right now internationally, he has never seen it prior to
What? The level of stardom that Cartel is seeing right now, he has never seen it. Did I hear correctly? Go ahead. Go ahead, hold on. Let me take this back a minute or so. Let's go
The
again.
cartel boredom thing different from when man talk about some things where actually go and people can fact check in a yard, man. It's not a question spell, you know.
Now, let me go back to your point where that say board can't go back and forth more. Well, him go there this time with police. Brother, when the rapper them make it over here, them not go back with one bag man, them go back with them security. And Cartel say in an interview, you notice you when you see me going away, you know see a bag man, me make sure say I have a security because I don't want you know not trouble with nobody. I'm sure you remember interview out there when I said that. So when they make it to a certain level, because the level of stardom of Cartel there right now internationally, he has never seen it prior to prison. Me not talk locally or just the dancehall diaspora. Me talk international, right? So yeah, roll like a superstar. You know, see.
So Vybz Kartel has never seen this amount of support. Ray, what did go on around him right now internationally? He has never seen it in his career. He's just seeing it now. People, these are the same cartel with them man in the same breath I tell you say is big internationally, you know. Him bigger than this and him bigger than that, you know. Man out there tell me say cartel bigger than Travis Scott, you know, like Jesus Christ. Man out there tell me, you know. That man did tell me, you know. So that means a cap on did a cap then. A cap on did a cap when man did out so. Because I know him, you know. I know him did that so that. So other man out so. So the fan base not aligned then, man. Because you have some set of man where say something here so and then you have some next set of man that say the total opposite. Oh, yeah, I stand corrected. Yes, that is true, Dread. He just went on Billboard's emerging artist charts. That's true. That's very true. So he's an emerging artist in the United States of America. Round of applause for Vybz Kartel. Round of applause for Vybz Kartel. Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Yeah. Interesting stuff. But hold on, Latonia, you hear the song Lord of Mercy. Lord of Mercy. I am afraid to go and listen it now, but I will listen it because I don't, as I said, I don't want to speak on things that I have not like seen, maybe or heard, or you understand. I want to give it fair criticism. I don't want to speak on things that I haven't like listened or anything like that, or haven't seen. Don't want to do that. Oh, here, and here is our first troll for tonight, Siobhan White. Siobhan White.
These baddie boys are done for.
Siobhan, big one thing, you know, for once in your life. For once in your life, Siobhan. Please.
You can act like a man! What's the matter with you?
For once in your life, Siobhan. Like, come on, man. Yeah, but Siobhan, all right. Let me call a spade, and I keep the same energy. Then a man you love to Siobhan because you follow me very hard, and it's at this point it's nasty work. It's very nasty work. I'm according to you, I'm anti-Gaza. You shouldn't even be here. You should be at a Gaza channel. Yeah, and yeah, so like, come on, Siobhan, give it some more, get some more syllables or something, some more word and add to your vocabulary. And so every day you can't spit the same thing, bro. You can't spit the same thing, man. Siobhan, come on now, man. Anyway, we could get back to, come on now. I could get back to this thing.
Superstar role would be a man behind him. This them gonna have a security. You understand?
Right, so why does he need security to go back to his headquarters? I don't understand.
Why the rappers them have them security when them go back to them place?
No, me ask you. We're talking Gaza, man. Why would he need security to go? Me no need security when I got my ends.
You can't tell them on the same level. What kind of stupid question that?
I have a question where you need to answer.
Yeah, what I didn't read. Let me just clarify this. Yeah, man. Yeah, insult with intelligence. I'm going to tell you why. Back in the day when I talk about Cartel was a superstar in I'm rights in Jamaica. So across the way to my diaspora. He was a superstar. Cartel not really bigger now than he was back then. See him? He not really bigger now. Here we are say he might try and move like superstar. Cartel
never seen him go on a try.
One Cartel did a superstar back in them time then, and I am telling you for a fact he did not need no EPA security to tread with him when he might go down to that Waterford. I'm telling you.
I'm sure no certain place Cartel go. There's probably because just the rest of the regular artists them. If them go certain place, them shoot certain music video. You notice I always see 1 and 2 police right in a close by. Because them
you see the classic deflection trope, you know? Because this is a deflection, you know. This is a deflection. So when I can tell you about music video with artists, you know. Like we're not talking about music video with artists. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. So this argument it's null and void where you put forward about music video and police presence in a music video. It's null and void. Like we're not talking about that. So what the fuck, nigga?
Them hire them for day or for how long them are gonna do it for. So this is something I'm all the time and the same thing over here with the rappers them. Instead of them probably get the police them, you have a whole heap of security company with them we get. So the brother when I say, yo, if him go back in a film place, him not bring brother, you are comparing yourself actually say you are compare yourself with Cartel, it's like comparing Island Water. Two different things to talk about.
Yeah,
well that would mean
so where was Rick one side comparing himself to Cartel? Because I didn't hear him compare himself to anyone, much less a Cartel. When you correct me if I'm wrong, did Rick one side compare himself to Cartel just now? Or put himself in Vybz Kartel's shoe? Am I missing something here? Am I missing something here? Anyway, I could continue. That would have come tell us something very interesting too. Because this is what let's go.
I compare myself with Cartel.
No, not you, Killer. No, Killer, not you.
May I compare Cartel back then the Cartel back I'm right and on. Yeah, hold on as I say. May I compare the Cartel. But then Superstar Cartel with back right now. Superstar Cartel. Me can tell you again via factor. You will say you have a place in a Portmore named Independent City we don't want to see him. You have a place named Gregory Park we don't want to see him. Among other places. So let me tell you, say, this notion where you have in your head, say, oh, Cartel is beloved in the streets. No, my God.
So there were people before him go prison. There were places in Jamaica where those certain places. You have places where don't want to see him too. So what are the difference?
The difference is
deflection again, you know. Deflection again. Yeah. Anyway, I could continue.
The difference is.
Well, you're arguing me and me say, right? Comparing Cartel when him come from prison, based on what him achieve, and prior to him got prison, right? Which one bigger?
Brother,
internationally, not locally.
Internationally, not change, brother. Internationally, not change for cartel, brother.
Huh?
Internationally, not change for cartel, brother.
Cartel is that.
You see, not this man. Earlier did that speak or make reference to something with cartel and international. Eh? And that's my point in a dread. That is my point. I'm not saying for role careless. I'm just making a point where back in the day, cartel could have roamed freely and he was well known. He was well known. And he could have roamed freely without hindrance. He could have done that. Him can't do that right now. Him have a role with security, and it's not because he's found some new level of fame. It's not because of that.
Arenas and all of them shows before him got prison.
Don't sit your ass down somewhere.
Bruh, yeah, tell me about when did tell me the new places that Cartel has been to since his release. I'm not talking about no arena show. What new uncharted territories has Cartel gone to since his release?
So you want to bring up?
Hey, this is interesting, you know, because guess what? The guy here is going to put a country name out there to say Cartel went to, and it is because you hear my argument a while ago. I say uncharted, you know. Uncharted mean you haven't been there before, or the genre has not like been there before. Either you or the musical genre, it hasn't been there before. One or the other, right? But let's say in this case, the person themselves haven't been in a particular place before, right? Uncharted. So let's continue.
Uncharted territory, but you don't want to bring up Arena.
No, but yeah, that would tell us. Hold on. That would tell us he is bigger now, more known, bigger now. He's going to uncharted territories that he has not been to.
Simple as that, you know, people. Simple as that. Am I right or am I wrong? Am I right or am I wrong? If you, right, are a musician, you've been to this, say you've been to places in the United States before, right? And let's just use United States, right? Not using anywhere else. Let's say you've been to the New York, New Jersey, places like that, right? And then you get a show in Utah. Wouldn't that be considered uncharted territory? You haven't been there before. You haven't been to Utah before. You've been to the United States, but you've been to New York, New Jersey. You haven't been to Utah before, right? Utah is in the United States, but you have not been to that part of the United States, right? So it would be uncharted territory, right? Right? So what am I missing here? What am I missing? Let's find out.
So you tell us, the sellout arena, yes, in the diaspora, in a place when no one.
Hold on, yeah. Paris is a that.
Where Paris is a France in
Paris
10 minutes, brother.
Paris is a Jamaican diaspora. Is a dancer diaspora.
So France is a diaspora too.
So you hear them bring up France, right? You hear them bring up France. Now, yes, he did a show in France. But is France, as I quoted, uncharted territory for Vybz Kartel? Them say France uncharted because like him sell out France in a XYZ. Me not talk about if the show sell out how fast or how slow in a trade. Me want you what I didn't what I learned a different English as opposed to these people. I'm not understanding this. Did I learn a different kind of English from these people? May I speak something different? I said uncharted, Dre. Uncharted, and I'm not talking the video game. Uncharted. You haven't been there before. I know France is a place where like reggae music, right? France is not new to reggae music. By no means, France is not new to reggae music. It is not. Right? Right? But guess what they didn't know? Right? Because I didn't even remember this, right? Vybz Kartel has been to France before. Vybz Kartel has been to France before. But it was a long time, and I wouldn't even remember something like that because even the conversations weren't even revolved around that like back in those times, right? But Vybz Kartel has been to France before, so it can't be considered uncharted territory if he has been there before. Yeah, our top bill artists, all of our top bill artists have been to France before. France is not new to reggae music. France is not new to reggae dancehall. But Dread, everything uncharted, yes, but the problem is he's been there before. Cartel been to France before when him got there. Them argument null and void, you know. Anyway, I could continue.
France,
all right, so
Amsterdam.
All right, cool. So he's been to France and he sold out France. Where else?
No, you don't have to list out every fucking thing because you can't.
No, double me. I'm not list out everything. So he's been to one uncharted territory since he released.
You see, if me remember this, you see, me remember the Cartel been there before and like draw the day. Because I not everything me I go remember like that, right? But this is nasty work, you know. My argument is uncharted territory, right? And then, as usual, people get not them feelings. But anyway, it's fine. I take no offense.
Example, I move on. You come try to diminish things. No, you can't have to diminish it. Make your fucking point.
No, nobody
make no sense.
Yeah, well, make your point now. You got an example. Make your point. You have a great point.
Yo, me not understand. You talk about uncharted territory, right? But you don't want to talk about
so I want to know when he sold out friends in 10 minutes, what the fuck was that?
First of all, I say what uncharted. Me never say no bad one. Me say what uncharted territory has he been?
And I responded, so I was waiting on an answer.
And you named one, all right?
Your response to that was, what is another one? I'm saying you don't need another one. Because you never told me.
You don't need another one?
Multiple. Yeah. You didn't say list out multiple uncharted territories. You said what uncharted territory has he been to? And you got one example. So respond with the one example.
Somebody put
it on the chat. So double minute, I'm going to ask you now. Is France known to be a
I'm not answering no questions. You are saying a thing and you got a response. No, it's not about feeling my feelings. You think it's I've been sitting here and listening to the conversation, bro. So I gave you an answer based on the pattern the road you was traveling.
Yeah, and I'm responding.
Now you have that information. Continue to make your point. Let's see if you get there.
No, I make multiple points already, but I still can't tell me say Cartel have issues.
So we're now digressing. Is that what we're saying? We're digressing. Is that it?
Yeah. Why?
Digress Doberman. No, zero Doberman. He's been to France and he's alright. He sold out France. So
oppose for oppose.
France. No, it's no. There's no oppose to oppose, brother.
And you have to steer the narrative where it's actually a dead end. It not make sense.
I'm not trying to do nothing, brother.
Rambo.
Answer the question and I
I'm
explain
not
to
asking me, I tell you. I'm not asking you. Tell me.
Okay. DJ Dawood is going to come give us some of his expert opinions here in a moment. Yeah. That is what me understand about France. Dread. Reggae is not new to France. It is not new, right? And if them want to say, all right, it not reggae new to France, but it new to Cartel. No, it's not new to Cartel. Cartel has actually been to France before. So, and yeah, like I would be, you see this now, Dread, I would be more impressed if some of them artists here, where enough people are allowed like that, actually bring dancehall here. Nebraska, Hawaii, Idaho, Wyoming. Yeah? 3 of them state there. Nebraska, Idaho, Wyoming is mostly white dominated. Yeah? Mostly white dominated. Anyway. And you see that me out here for tackling, in a sense, that one. Right? So like I said, I might hurt some people's feelings tonight, but it is what it is. Right? Because every fan base is basically like, well, almost every fan base is basically them do that same something where them prop up them artists to the oblivion. Yeah? And them is all about, all right, my art is greater than you because of this, and this. Or this, sometimes not even this, and this. 1 point. Him do this, so I'm greater than you. Well, anyway, we could continue because Dawood is about to give us something that is revolutionary.
Okay. Rambo,
That's something you do all the time.
Rambo, you know what it sounds like, Rambo.
So you're forward, you know, with a predetermination in your head of me and my ideology and way of thinking. If you block everything, you know, everything we say are foolishness.
No, I don't say that. Because remember when you talk,
Michael, big up yourself.
Remember when you talk,
Big up.
Yeah, me general.
You see earlier in the
Fully and Trevant were about to forward on the stage. Yeah. About to forward on, but their approach was about to disturb the conversation that we were trying to have. Yeah? And Michael wasn't having it. But make we watch it out, right? See what happens.
conversation, Rambo, him try to separate something where you put on him and you say no. You have to make him talk. So when me talk, you can't separate yourself. No. You can't want to do it in a one part and then no one get it done to you in a one other part. You know?
Rambo. Me listen here a while and me don't know if them don't want to tell you upon the panel, you know, or them afraid. You tie up your whole self, you know. You tie up yourself. No man, you tie up yourself, man. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
But you never listen.
Them no one tell you, no, but you tie up yourself. You tie up yourself. You tie up yourself, man.
That would explain how Rambo just tie up himself.
If you tie up yourself, how me if you explain how you tie up yourself? Or you put rope on yourself, you tie up yourself, man.
These bad boys are done for.
Tie up himself. So I asked the most operative question. How did Rambo tie up himself just now? There was no explanation, people. There was no explanation. There was none. You want me show now? Look, may I make it continue?
go listen this. You go listen this black, you know. You tie up yourself, man. Look, no, man, look all in the comment section, man. You tie up yourself wicked. Me know this what I reach, you know. This reach a wicked, man. You tie up yourself.
Yo, more something.
Wait.
But you know what? Here, no Chevron, no fully Gaza.
No, Rambo, you come for.
Wait.
Hey,
Why?
Mama just said this. Mama just.
Why? Come for which man? You couldn't come for me. Could I never? Fully, you have to know where you do.
These bad boys are done for.
Antoinette, I am so sorry, but guess what? We have to debunk these theories because stuff like this are happening out here now. Right? Anyway.
Said it's really quick and blood clot fast. Vibes Cartel Fever, now certified gold in the UK. We got the world blood clot boss. All right, so no continue. Thank you.
Say again.
So, see that? So the news break, right? Cartel certified gold in the United States, right here. The celebration. Cartel certified gold in the US. You know why we hear that and I am not amused? You know why? A goal, while it is noteworthy to an extent, right? While it is, a man where them want to ostracize from dancehall, I want to say, boy, him not this and him not that in a dancehall. Him sell platinum the same day Cartel sell gold. Him sell platinum the same day Cartel sell gold. So I ask, should I be impressed or should I remain unamused? Should I be impressed or should I remain unamused? That's all I'm asking. Yeah? You see, all of them something, you know. They're cruel, you know, I'm not lying, you know, man. Yes, I make wait for the reality. Guess what now, people? Let me take this down. Guess why I'm not amused? Yeah? This is why I'm not amused. Vibes Cartel Radio once quoted, if me they a road like them, I say platinum every other day and twice on Sundays. Them boy they are cruff. End quote. So people, when we see Cartel sell gold, yes, it's great, lovely stuff. I still wait for the platinum every other day and twice on Sundays. Hence why I'm not amused. I'm not amused because you see, if just get gold for fever in a flipping UK. Look how much certification Bolipa other man get before him. The king of the dancer, greatest of all time. This is what happens when you glaze so long, you dip on your knees so long, and not even coconut brush you use. You not use no genie polish or polish no ground. You just dip on your knees for dip on your knees sake for one man who don't know you. Eh? Man like Chevron where I fly up in my chat for come tell me foolishness. Chevron,
you can act like a man. What's the matter with you?
Big man thing. Trust me, Latonia, And I am the person being the devil's advocate. I gotta step on them panel and just sit calmly and just tell the truth as it is. Yeah? But that's I gotta say the truth. Because I don't have to cap it. All I need to do is just say the truth. Right? And like Dred said, in his own words, in my cruff. Yeah? In my own words. Using his own words. Cartel a cruff. If so be the case. Right? If so be the case. If I keep the same energy, the cartel I keep, right? Or so. I'm just saying. Anyway, I'm going to remove this and show you about this. Move this way for a while. And let's continue.
Chevron and UTG, I'm gonna bring on the back up soon. You understand? Right now, more finish a conversation with them. Everybody who just there, so I'm not bringing up nobody else except them with the pan.
Hey, I see because Michael do that now. Fully Gaza getting them feelings because Fully Gaza did want to come for me, you know. Fully Gaza, me no fuck man. I don't fuck man. Yeah? I know about you, but I don't fuck man. The emotional damage won't suffer out here because people are speak the truth on the artist. I care zero. Yeah? I care zero. Make Eddie Murphy tell them.
Look at me. Do I look like I care? Look, just take it. Do I look like I look at me? Look, no, Sharice, look at me. Do I look like I care? Look. I don't care.
So that without apology. But we're out here to speak the truth because guess what? Enough people don't want to speak the truth out here. Now them want out here so a glaze them artists, them favorite artists. No. Them already have fan bases to do that. Yeah? I'm not a fan base. I'm an unapologetic commentator. Simple as that. Yeah? Simple as that. I am an unapologetic commentator. I see things. I'll give you my perspective. If many of you speak like the truth and something, if many of you speak separate and honest opinion to like me, I give you some facts, Me not go cap out here. It is not in my nature to cap. Yeah? Simple as that. You know, in my nature for cap. So me not go cap. But anyway, apologies for the brain cell damage. But anyway, continue.
Now. Sorry about that. We like the conversation. I'm like everybody I keep it respectful and I go ahead. Please go ahead. Rumble, you don't talk. New York.
Fucking go.
Yardman.
Michael.
Yeah.
Let me show you this, you know. Yeah. You know why them are behave so, Michael? At the tip of the wipe of the tip, at the tall belt where I wheel up them skills. Them just attack whole heap of things, you know. Yeah, man. So me I go cut, you know, bring up who you want bring up, you know, because boy Rambo, me respect you sometimes, you know, but boy, you see no man. You see the madman reasoning, me can't bother with the madman reasoning to the man. Boy, me thought you had more sense than that, but boy, you disappoint me big time.
Explain how Rambo tie up himself. Him can't explain.
Okay, Yardman, NYC. Before you were saying that Massacre can't clash Cartel because Cartel have unlimited vocabulary. Yeah? You did say that, yeah?
That himself.
Oh, you come to that conclusion. Cartel before prison.
You hear them something here too? You hear them something here? You hear them something here? This is what Yardman tell. Yardman forward up and tell we say Vibes Cartel has unlimited vocabulary. Vibes Cartel are artists where DJ a song I say our body will clean, she not have to share.
These bad boys are done for.
unlimited vocabulary.
Bumbo rascal. Jamaica, stop! Jamaica, stop!
Unlimited vocabulary.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Unlimited vocabulary. Unlimited vocabulary, the man say a while ago. It's not me saying it to the people. Unlimited vocabulary. Let me touch it back.
And that, but boy, you disappoint me big time.
Explain how Rambo tie up himself. Him can't explain.
Okay, Yardman, NYC. Before you were saying that Massacre can't clash Cartel because Cartel have unlimited vocabulary. Yeah, you did say that, yeah?
That himself.
Oh, you come to that conclusion? Cartel before prison or cartel after prison? Because if it's a cartel before prison, we would talk about the wittiness that you alluded to earlier. You understand? Wittiness that you say Massacre had, not Massacre, Alkaline had, and it somehow we lose it. I think prison. You understand that 13-year cartel lost his wittiness and most of his vocabulary. If you can tell me, sir, yeah, the songs that cartel sing after him come out, that him include some of his wittiness in. You understand some of that vocabulary, that unlimited vocabulary that you think he has. Please, go ahead, sir.
The term unlimited vocabulary, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be. It's not about you finding songs where a hit, right? It's just the fact that you can find songs, right? One of the major problems.
I want the blood clean, just here. I want the blood clot.
Bumbo rascal. Jamaica, stop! Jamaica, stop!
But Yardman, you know what I say? Yardman, we have got to have one part few at this discussion. Because I guess so. We left what heap of things left unanswered. Wait, so if you stop cap Latonia. If you stop cap. Gotcha. Well, I want to tell you say Latonia, big man thing, Rambo no wear cap still, you know. Rambo actually wear a bandana, wear cap. So it's not happening.
Problems with most artists, especially the young artists, is the fact that they don't read, so they keep regurgitating the same shit over and over again. You understand? Same topic, gun, pussy, this, that.
And trap.
You understand? Just the
scamming.
Hey, and at this point, Fully Gaza, if you can see, in the comment section, and he's pissed. He's pissed because Michael never bring him up. If he come for Rambo, this nasty motherfucking word, man.
Emotional, damn it.
Fully Gaza, man. Me telling you already, I'm going to tell you again. You don't need to behave like a man. See? Behave like...
You can act like a man! What's the matter with you?
Come out on the feelings, brother. The argument bigger than them, big man thing, The argument bigger than them. And them just not understand that, right? Them just don't understand that. But anyway, here what? To hell with this, right? Because like I say, enough for them for today, right? Enough for them. Right, for right now, matter of fact, right? Enough for them. But Gaza, unfortunately, is not the sole people out here with I do some things I'm not feeling one day. Right? Gaza is not the only persons out here. Like them do some things I'm not for real. I wonder. Right? Because like me saying, some people out here want me to glaze them artists, you know. You're right in a dread. You're right. You're right. So maybe that's like, hey, dread for sure. You know, today one conversation day over there, I'ma stay clear. So but apart from me, very busy this morning. Me I do some things this morning. I'ma stay clear. Yeah, because guess what? May I skip the argument because if you ever see type where Michael up over there this man and the whole like Gaza man, I know who probably they not gonna wait and them there then yard on the Saturday and them run up there for dispute where Michael are going with over there. I stay clear. I go over West Park, I go over a courthouse, I will chat to Friday. But that me do. Me stay clear. Seeing I can't be bothered. But as we say, if anything, I can only be blamed for it, right? But as I say, me I see some things around over there and I'm concerned. To say the least, I am concerned. Yeah. Now, the crux them, big man thing. Me soon I do some things around over there and it look very gazer to me now. I don't know out there on a big gazer left, right, and center. And I know how to end up I draw parallels with gazer and with some things, you know. And like I said, I understand people are fans of their artists, right? But why must we glaze? Why? And then when I am not doing the glazing, I am the bad person. Well, if I am the bad person because I'm not doing the glazing, then so be it. Right? So we have ultimate Tusian, if it pronounced like that, or maybe pronounced it Tuchian, I don't know. Right? Very famous crux man. He mostly make posts, right? I don't know. Support the artist and thing. Alright, so I already must state it. But Massacre performing in Germany today. Right, massive performance from Massacre. I don't know if the performance was massive or not. I've not seen it. I've seen a clipping, but I've not seen the whole performance. I can't speak on it. I'm not going to speak on the performance, right? However, okay, scroll, continue. Normal from to see it. Now, this is what caught my eye, really. Right? So, me hope you take notes, people. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Continue. Look how the space empty and dry up. And realize no form of music conversation are going about here when Massacre no drop. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. However, I will continue. Every other artist out here, they flood the place with songs and albums and everything. Tush! Not one of them can run the place when the ball reach in a them court. Them out there, they pile themselves. To everybody, to see a man by the name of Popcorn drop music out there so very frequently, you know. Does that go for Popcorn too? Because I see you make no like, you know, say except really, you speak on Massacre's behalf as a fan, right? Speak on Massacre's behalf as a fan. But I not see ya like so Popcorn in that to see and let me know. Let me know because I see Popcorn drop some song out there and enough bad song. I see Popcorn, correct me if I'm wrong, people, are the only artists in the new age generation where drop one song this year by himself. Him not no big artist on it and the song make a Billboard chart. Lyric Find chart. It make the Lyric Find chart, and I think in the US and the global Lyric Find chart. Unruly Dread, correct me if I'm wrong. Did Live still go and make global Lyric Find chart and the Lyric Find chart in the US? Correct me if I'm wrong. Unruly Dread. But this is how we to see, you sir. Man, so them out here pile themselves football thing. So them go on like on a week control the game. Question mark. Everybody out here try run with mix up to entertain themselves. Let me see how much big name artists drop album and not one song now run off the turf. I'm not sure how true that is enough to see big man thing. Because as much as we want to serve boy Alkaline drop him album, that one song the way it actually people actually take to it. As weird as that may sound to, no people actually take to it. But anyway, continue. The last time there was any music convo was when Slip and Slide and Bossy drop. Right now, a massacre performance the people them have to talk about. Musically, to how the rest of the man them lay them out. And again, may I ask you not to see it. You're not differentiate or like say Ray except this man, you talk about a massacre alone. Right? Alright. Now we hear Miss Swam. Watch how when Massacre next song drop, all the conversation returns to music. No bar no set for the rest of man them. When them claim bigger and better. Until then, with Summer Jam performance tomorrow, which is today, I go be the new convo. Dancehall music live. Live our yard, brother. The rest of Uno are chemists. We are the dancehall music algorithm that. Hey, I think the Gaza man them, the Vendetta man them, and the Crux man them, I say I have that something where them say, oh, for them artists are the algorithm. I don't know which one of the artists them are the algorithm, but the three fan base them claim for them artists are the algorithm. What say Uno people? Because I don't know at this point. But Biggie Small, like I said, look, I guess Dread, I guess you know, because as Mr. Chensey a big song, work up song. So that's like it depends. It look like it depends on what each person who represent a fan base determine as an artist doing it, so to speak. It depends because, like I say, I kind of disagree with Tusi and so. I kind of disagree, bro. Cause see again. Today I go dancehall dead without Massacre, man. Where the rest of the DJ them there. Now, they can't attribute this to enough time I hear some fans are like specific artists themselves. Alkaline alone them listen to, or Massacre alone them listen to, or a Cartel alone them listen to, like them not listen to no other else artists but them favorite artists in a dancer. I think them a cap. I really think them a cap, but them say it. Right? Them say it out of them mouth and them say it loud and proud. Right? Them say it out of them mouth and them say it loud and proud. But to see him, nah lie. I have to disagree. I have to disagree. You understand? I just have to disagree. Like, you know, and then you know, get people, as me telling you, you know, people want to get upset at me because me not behave like them. People literally want me out here for behave like them, you know. People literally want me for out here and glaze them artists, you know. No care what you see them. They want me for out here Like the guys and people them want me. Oh, the people them straight things say, oh, Cartel sell gold and oh, it burn me. See them in the comment section there on the video there. Cartel sell gold, burn me. Burn me? How it burn me? But I understand, no. Cartel still not do what him say him a go do. Him say, and I quote, if me they a road like them, I sell platinum every other day and twice. On Sundays, today is Saturday, should we see another post about Cartel certified platinum 2 times with two songs on Sunday? With like we should be expecting that this Sunday, right? Right? Is it too much to ask? Asking for a friend. Is what I'm asking of Vibes Cartel too much to ask? I'm asking for a friend. See, while my understanding of people, I'm not gonna say it again. I understand a fan, right? I understand a fan. I am not a fan of any particular artist like that. Yes, I listen to a lot of artists, listen to their music. But people want me out here a glaze. It not gonna happen. All right? And yeah, biggest man, I say it already. Cartel is a underachiever. He is. When we look on his peers, he's an underachiever. And we know some people are gonna say, oh boy, they flipping them artists are label this and label that, because that made it hear all today too. Me have people what a little bit me hear argument about label, what man I bring forward about label and Shaggy and Sean Paul and this and that, but label. As if Cartel never signed to a label too. And flopped because the label never do for him what the label did I do for some other man. Right? We call a spade. Right? Never do for him where he do for some other man. While I say, bro, like in a dancehall this day and age, the fan bases, them do some deluded things. Yeah? Them do deluded things. Like today may I say, right? Well, not even today alone, so to speak. Yesterday when the news break with Cartel and him goal in a UK, and so much so, you know, Cartel sell goal in a UK and yesterday, and the CM yesterday flipping Sean Paul, who them want for disregard, sold platinum. So Cartel sell gold, Sean Paul sell platinum. But a Cartel are the king of the dancehall, greatest of all time. Make it make sense. Anyway, then for pre something else, it's not surprise Fever go gold in a UK. It's not a surprise. Clarks will certify before long. Yeah, because I mean, big song, right? But what other songs from his catalog set fee go silver or gold more than Ramping Shop? Good question, Dread. Good question. Right? Because them song that we call Clarks, Fever, Ramping Shop. Right? Trying biggest songs. Cartel have hundreds of songs. Yeah? So which other one out of them 3 there are we go get more certifications for just them 3 there? Because you know, man, we have album with certified gold and platinum out there. I'm not talking about album, you know. Yeah? Not talking about just a single, but talking about an album, a body of work. But anyway. Look now, Latonia, and I have said this before, but guess what? Them people have to tell me other things. I'm just not listening. They can say whatever they want to do. I just don't have to listen. Let's just put that, right? But like I said, the CMB cartels sell gold in England. May I see some crooks people put out things about the gold where Massacre sell for I think the true name Big Body Benz in Germany. Now I don't want to downplay that it is significant, just like Vibes Cartels won, right? I care for two different countries. It is significant. But why una have to go post that say goal now in a Germany? And then I put it say, all right, I'm performing in Germany, right? And I have a song with certified gold in Germany. Una think that I go look away? Or probably una don't care. Probably una don't care, you know. I ask the crux people that why una have to post that the same time with Carter? We like una bring down like a scrutiny upon artists this to you know. I don't know if you see it in our why now. Carter certified gold in the UK and then I bring one song with certified gold from when in Germany. And like I'm saying, I'm not saying it is not noteworthy. It is. However, why you bring it up now? Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. That is a hard task, Dread. I'm sorry, but that is a hard task. I truly believe if someone asks you what's your name, you would reply Vibes Cartel. Where do you live? Where do you live? Diana Palmer, your favorite food, world boss? Hold on. World boss. What's your hobbies? Teacher. Jeroen, I have to do this service for your Gaza people them. Because guess what? We have one batty face where I represent and he's not a good representation for your fan base, Jeroen. Jeroen, remember I did ask you, do you want me to represent the Gaza? Do you want me to blog for the Gaza? And you declined, you said no, you don't think I'm a good fit. And I said, okay, no hard feelings, right? No emotions, right? It is what it is. Jeroen don't want me to be that person for the Gaza. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. I have no ego to inflate or offend. 19 album and never once entered the Billboard 200 charts. That is nasty work in a big smiles. The greatest songwriter, unlimited vocabulary, greatest artist, most influential, most impactful. Delusional gazer. Biggest smile. You see when the fan bases do things like this, when them do things like this, like sometimes I feel wonder if them really are looking to themselves when time they say things like this, right? Yeah, and that it's so on a way to and Jeroen know what I'm doing, Jeroen, you know what you're doing, Jeroen. Jeroen, you know what you're doing. You understand? You know what you're doing. But big man thing, if fan base them, right? May I ask a serious question because I don't represent any particular fan base out here. I don't. So may I ask, when we do things like that, right? When we out here a cap a glaze for your favorite artist, then how does that help said artist? That's the big question. How does capping and glazing help on your favorite artist? Because I don't want you to think that it is helping on an artist because it doesn't. It doesn't, It doesn't. I actually want to see the performance with Massacre and everybody who did over the summer jam in Germany. More want to see it. I am not going to speak on it if I don't see it. I'm not going to speak on it. And yes, Fierce One, those who control the narrative control the masses. Where do you not hear me? How convenient. How convenient, Jerome. Yeah, how convenient. Nah help in a sales, biggest man. You nah help in a sales. None time at all. Yeah, nah help. And Fierce One, I want to let you know, Fierce One. Because I don't know if you know. Well, probably you know, because you're a smart person, you know. You're not deluded, right? But at the same reason why as I say, me put myself in a self-imposed exile from the swamp, you know, because I did the unfortunate thing and spoke plainly about matters relating to Massacre, and apparently it offended some people. Yeah, that's where you go. What I said offended some people, and yeah, the rest are history, right? I don't know. I don't know if you know a Fierce One. Yeah, I don't know, but because a few people did ask me about it in the Fierce One, right? Like a few people did ask me about it, and yeah, me never quite like go in a detail about it, but some people did ask me, and I say, yo, what going on? So root. I tell them, so yo, well, me go say this, I'm gonna say that, and apparently it was hurtful. Oh, you want that? Oh my dear. So all right, so Fierce One. So let me go short. Long story short, right? I was there some time ago, and I was asked. See, I was asked. Hold on. See, a few casual fans can be persuaded by the lies, hype noise, and false narrative. Yeah, a few big small, not everybody. Not everybody. Yeah, not everybody. But yeah, Fierce One. So I was there. I was on John Wick's live some time ago. Alliance for Life was there. Alliance for Life just asked me like, why Gaza speak pan massacre in the ways like where them speak pan massacre, like what can change like the narratives them were out there as it relates to massacre. So well, them speak on him because them feel like say yo massacre now reach the levels to compare with them quote unquote artists, and may give my recommendation as to all right, you see when this happened for massacre, and this was my exact words. When this happened for massacre, when I said this, I mean when the certifications arrive, when the arena arrived, like when the arena arrived in a short order with the album, right? And that changed the narrative again to you, right? Even though them are gonna move the goalposts because I understand them are gonna move. Gaza is a fan base like this. Them not accept defeat. Or when defeat has steer them right in them, yeah, Bob. Them rather go out, glazing and bootlicking than to accept defeat. This is why I ask them.
You can act like a man! What's the matter with you?
See? So them are going to perjure themselves instead. Right? So, as I say, yo, when you get the certification, them, when they, the arena thing, them, because it go forward, right? He might do too much out here and too much buzz surrounding him feet not forward, right? Got that in my head, you know. I did some of that with Massacre, right? Well, as it relates to Massacre and Curry, right? So me did it, I know, fierce one. And apparently, Dr. Mix find it problematic with what me I say. And me I say it over the swamp. And she deemed it, this is Gaza standards. And I was like, this is Gaza standards. So Gaza has a standard in which they don't excel in, because Gaza does not excel in accolades, you know. Gaza actually a trail some artists out here in accolades, i.e. I'm going to start with one, Popcorn. Popcorn is quote unquote student, and the student has surpassed the master in accolades. Yeah, the student. So how can it be Gaza standard if Gaza does not excel in said standard? Can't be their standard, right? MT, I hear you, but guess what, MT? This is a part of the problems with the fan bases out here and why I am labeled as some things, right? Because people actually want me to out here glaze the artist. And MT, big man thing, you know. If me I talk about this is the first me I talk about this since this whole thing happened. Me not see nobody out here I say nothing to them when them out in a comment section or attack me for all manner of reason. You know. When enough of the time me not see them. Me not see no I said to them say yo for loud that, you know. Me not see I say that, you know. So but guess empty me hear, you know, me I got me understand completely. Right? Understand completely. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, hold on there. What about cranium, Dread? What about cranium? We are talking about with the certification too. I assume say the certification I talk about with cranium. Cranium get certified to see if me a goal in the US. Alright, with one I'm song then. But yeah, fierce one, me daddy and she forward and she never pleased with what me say. Right? And me say okay. But I mean my opinion and my opinion. Right? So next China events, you know, fierce one. Siobhan, we are seeing another chat there too. Right? Me say me there over a courthouse and there. I'm say Siobhan I type in a chat board. Me get banned from the swamp. I mean, like, me get banned from the swamp. What did I do that was so wrong? Lord of mercy. Jerome. Where you said the cranium have more Dread, say it then so Dread. Cranium have more certification than Carter. The greatest of all time, the goat of dancer. Jerome, cranium just bust with the eye. I wanna make cranium. Jesus Christ. Hey, it's sticky pan out there, Jerome. I'm not lying, you know. What is defeat or defeated? Cartel never accepts such words. We will never acknowledge such word. Well, Jerome, I'm sorry for one, but sometimes it's best to accept defeat. By far, Dread. Jesus Christ. It's crazy, you know, Dread. I'm not lie, you know. By far. So Cranium have more certifications than Vibes Carter by far. You know, so I never look up it and you know, so let me see if I can do one quick look up right away. This is what I'm going to talk. See if I can do one quick look up. Alright. So as me I say fierce one, alright? As me I say. Siobhan, We did it, right? Yeah, Shaban apparently I said, oh, me get banned from the swamp. I mean, I like banned from the swamp, like, oh, that sounds so. I mean, like, my father up on the panel, I'm like, me, I say, yo, Shaban, where you say go on? Shaban tell me, say, why? Really suit him, say. I must say, really suit. I say, really suit, never know me. I mean, him ban me from the swamp. Like, that's so weird. What do you mean? I say, well, either way, you know, I say, look, if I am banned from the swamp, I feed them swamp, you know. Feed them swamp, then can ban me from the swamp. Like, it's not my swamp, it's for them swamp. Right? Them have all rights to ban me from them place. Right? Them have all right. So me say that, you know. Same time I say Dr. Mix. Typing at the chat. And I say, so I say to Dr. Mix, you know, I say, Dr. Mix, me hear a thing, I walk on. Apparently me hear some ban from the swamp. Walk on. So Dr. Mix's response was like, Rambo, you are free to go anywhere you please. So Fierce One, may I ask you, you know, as a female, if you ask somebody something like that, right? May I ask you, you're a female. If you ask somebody like that, something like that, right? And then you get a response like that, what would you say? What would you say? Right? Because my response was, all right, okay. As yes, I'm free to go anywhere, right? That don't say I'm free to go anywhere. So okay. Right? The next day, okay. Aside, are attempt to make friends or speak on a particular panel. It's a conflict of interest. But then again, so see the first one. So that's why I said, well, if I saw, I stay at my place, right? I stay at my Unapologetic Podcast, and I say what I feel like to say, and everybody who decide to tune in, manners and respect, like, you know, tune in and hear my ramblings, right? But they are talk for about 2 hours, you know. Right? And that is fine, you know. That is fine, Fierce One, like, big man thing. We can't sit here and behave like, say, yo, oh, how dare they? No, that is fine. But what dread that boost me up about now, Jerome? Big man thing. Jerome, that matter of fact, what you suggest is nasty work to, you know. What you're suggesting is nasty work. I'm not pearl on that anyway. Anyway, but first one, that's what happened. The next chain of events what happen is basically them day over them channel, and them a discuss me and what me say. Right? Because as me say, it was a problem with me when me say. Right? She took issue with what me said. The bigger problem was people were in the swamp, and majority of them sided with me because them identify. So look, the energy where you bring to me on the panel, like, it misguided. That some of the people in I swamp person, not all, some of them are so. Right? And that was a problem. So they went out of their way to prove to the swamp that they should have sided with her against me. Right? And then play clippings and them discuss it and bring it to the audience and say, see, this is why you should have sided with me, because they are not neutral. They have an agenda. They are Gaza. And that's what happened for yourself. So when I see that now, I say, look, it's fine, same way, you know. I don't have to go over there. It's for them place. It is fine. You understand? It's fine. But you know what they do? When they over them place and them say what them say and them weaponize them fan base against me and to make them crooks, quote unquote, don't support me. You understand? And this is some people there same way, and some people are there. And like I say, look, Fierce One, it is fine to, because guess what? This channel is not for sheep mentality. This channel is for free thinking. I repeat, this channel is not for sheep mentality. This channel is for free thinking. Free thinking individuals who can think for themselves and don't need to be coerced into anything. Think for themselves, them forward to them own conclusions, and they make them own decisions. Nobody not have to influence them to do anything. Right? There's some of that. Fierce One, I can say without a doubt that you are one of the few free thinkers out here. Right? Dread are one of them too. Thinks freely. Right? And it is what it is. Hey, Walanda Dread, don't say another word. Walanda no. Let me look for you. All right, shoot. Let me look for you. That's up there. All right, so cranium, right? Cranium, what I look for. It's cranium. All right, so cranium have 2 goals in the United States. RIAA. Cranium have 2 goals. See? 2 goals. Yo, Dread, cruel little. Walanda, which equation? Which equation goal and I? But what me just say? Because as me say, because sometimes I see they want burn a small but consistent fire upon you, because guess what? Because you par with me and sometimes you sound like me, so sometimes them think where you are said, them think of me I say it, because them hear worse if me head up on the same panel. Like when time them hear me attack, sometimes them a mistake it for you. When time them hear you attack, them a mistake it for me. One bag of thing. Oh yeah. Then golden. All right. My apologies. I missed up. Even Jerome there, you can't see him there. Even though I'm more than behave like a sheep sometimes. Jerome is a free thinker. See, well, yeah. Golden I about the free thinking society, right? But Jerome, I hate to break it to you, but Cranium have 2 goals in the United States. Cranium have 2 goals in the US of A. Cranium. Blood clot. No. Cranium already has a gold for nobody has to know in the UK, as well as 3 silver. So him have more than Carter. John Star. Jano Star. Who's lying, MT? Who's lying? Who are lying, MT? Yeah, man, I look on them a while ago, trade. So him have four. Him have 1 goal and 3 silver. Jeron, I'm sorry for you, I'm not lying, you know. I'm sorry for you. Big man thing. Because guess what? Me hear an argument today, you know, where man I say, boy, like the man, because guess what? It's when them have argument with Vibes Cartel and is quote unquote goat status. Them no want to talk about accolades like this now, unless a certain other artists where them probably have more than, right? When it comes to certain other artists, they don't want to talk about accolades. You know? They don't want to talk about accolades when it comes to certain artists. Yeah, and probably have yes. Let's see that Music Canada. Probably have to. I must see it also. Cranium. Let's see what he has. Mimuma Cranium have 2 platinum in a Canada and 3 gold. Lord have mercy. Yes, yeah. She, I say empty. Me know Jerome a sheep, you know. But guess what? To what extent? Don't misunderstand me, you know, empty. Me not say Jerome and a sheep. Like sometimes Jerome out there, so I hear me attack truth, and Jerome out there, so I defend fuckery, you know. A regular with the day, you know. Remember, you know, empty. A regular with the Jerome. See with the attack out there, defend fuckery, you know. So enough said. My name not go bother. It's Jerome, you know. Look, you know, you see, yes, people. You see, this is a have not speaking, you know. This is a have not speaking. I hear Jerome. You see, on a very dismissive of certain things, you know. When it don't go in our favor, on a dismissive it, you know. Jerome, I notice only, you know. You hear me say what? Tell me the platinum where Vibes Cartel have in a Canada. Cranium have 2. Cranium have 2 platinum in a Canada and 3 gold. Brother, me telling you, say them something that, hey, artists out there are beat on no bad in a accolades in a Jerome. Big man thing, you know. Jerome. And that me I talk about, you know. And when me talk certain things, you know, man want to move goals posts and them very dismissive of things when them attack, you know. Them very dismissive in a Jerome. And you know this too, you know. Regular me dey on panel and man I try to tell me all kind of crap, you know. Me dead already, you know. You're dead too in a Jerome. But guess what, Jerome? It is what it is still. You see me? Me know you're not go change in a Jerome. Me not try to convert you, right? Me not try to bring you over to the dark side. Me alone we stay over the dark side. You have to stay over the light. You see me? See, and that's what me know. Me know Jerome know the truth. Now Jerome is the person that I think Jerome is. You know, Jerome knows the truth. He may not want to speak it sometime, he may want to sweep certain things under the rug, but he know the truth and he know when me attack certain things, boy, yeah, you know. Other than when me dash a tile or sup on certain people, me I make some people get pissed off, you know, even though, well, matter of fact, me not cap out here still. So when me attack something, it's just the truth. If the truth is an offense, but it is the truth, right? Me offensive to some, but it is just the truth. So Jerome, I understand your situation, I understand your mission, so to speak, but yeah. I mean, no, you're not gonna type certain things in the comment because you're on the far right, Gaza. Are them a far, well, but I call them far left still. I wouldn't look like a far right. I know on the far left Gaza ads and you know want to say certain things and speak out of turn and then that get used against you in the court of Gaza. Yeah, that's what I said. I like, I understand Jerome's situation. You state yet in the claim. I understand it, right? But that's why I tell some people, so look, don't expect me to do that like what some of them out here are do, right? Don't expect me. Because like I said, I say it already, I say it again. The day I start pretending an artist can do no wrong is the day I stop being a commentator and become part of them PR team. I do not want to be a part of any artist PR team. Jerome, speak for yourself, Jerome. Speak for yourself. Guys, see me out here, for one thing with me at this.
All I have in this world is my balls and my word, and I don't break them for no one. Do you understand?
Just understand that, Jerome. What you mean the truth doesn't always set you free? The truth don't always set them free because guess what? We have people out here so want to live in a delusion and denial. Yeah, exactly, Dread. Exactly. If you did for talk the truth, you probably wouldn't be over one part of one place. Right? You probably wouldn't be over one part of one place. So stop. Stop, Jerome. Like, come on now. Stop the capping, man. Please stop the capping. But yeah, it's me. It's getting late, people. It's been 2 hours. And I am very grateful for everybody who turned out. Very grateful. Yeah, I always express it to everybody. All right? Very grateful for everything. And for everybody who there in the comment section I chop it up same way and thing. But hey, Crux, big man thing. On stop from try to ostracize GoldenEye. GoldenEye, I would say is a trusted friend of you guys. He is not like me. Yeah, on want to put me and him in a like the same bracket, but him not stay like me. Yeah, him alliance and based off of what means, yeah, from your alliance, yeah, Crux same way. I don't say things that the alliance adopted the Crux and it is what it is. I am none of the above per se. I am simply a commentator and the umpire. I hope so you know GoldenEye. I don't want them move like they want to ostracize you, because I guess so. Them don't ostracize me, and that's fine. Like I said, like it's no hard feelings, man. Absolutely none. You know what I'm saying? I hope so, Golden. I hope so they're not pre you in a certain way, because they like to do certain things like this, Like I hope they're not pre you, because to be honest, some of them are suffer from
emotional damage.
Just saying, right? I'm just saying, yeah. But big man thing, like, I'm gonna say this like in closing, right? I understand completely that some people out here, they are fans of the artist. They probably don't know the artist like that. Yeah, because a lot of them really and truly don't. Right? Them just like the artist, or them like the artist's music. One out of the above, or maybe both of them. But do not expect me, Rambo Kanambo, to be out here and do the same that you guys are doing. Don't expect me to be out here and pretend like everything is fine with your favorite artist and there should be only praise and no criticism. The world does not operate like that. And if there is no criticism for your artist, then I believe as a fan, you are doing a disservice to said artist. You understand what I'm saying? You are doing a disservice to said artist. The artists need to know the truth about everything with regards to their careers so they can make the necessary adjustments. It is for the betterment of their careers. It is. All right. So it's empty. Me like the feud with certain members of one side. All right, let's say all right, empty. Let's say, as you said, I like the feud, right, with certain members of the one side. Show me in all of this cas where Rambo Kanambo has been the aggressor in the situation. Show me. Because if I like the feud, then that would clearly say I am the aggressor in these altercations. And if I am the aggressor, then that would mean say I like the feud, right? I am pushing a certain vibe out there, certain energy, right? So show me where Rambo push a certain vibe because him like for feud with certain members of one side. Show me empty. Tell us. In the meantime, I'll wait. I will wait while empty points us in the direction that we are going before we tip off. Tell me, empty. Yo, biggest smile, cruise. Yo, biggest smile, like cruise still in a man. It's a cartel of 4 aluminum in Canada and Mexico, 2 in Afghanistan, Pakistan, Kyrgyzstan, I assume say right, Kyrgyzstan, and Uzbekistan. There's a 1 in potassium in one potassium. Yo, biggest smile, like come on, man, it's too cruel, man. I say 1 potassium in India. Yo, John was there. Yo, I can't do cartel some we out there, I'm not lying, you know. And you see the same thing too? Same thing when I talk about and a big small. The fans are the major contributing factor in all of the slander that forward a cartel foot. All of the slander where you see forward a cartel foot from certain people and from certain fan base, the fan base a cartel, and by extension cartel too, right? Because let us not put some blame squarely a cartel foot, because guess what? Now for them people are out there so a cause problem for cartel endorse them publicly. So me could just say that. Right? But you say 2 potassium having in India. Lord of mercy. You say and I one big small. You say you're gonna lift up the file and say 2 and not 1. Lord of mercy. I there's some day in a goal and there's some day especially with the last one, like serious, I take offense to nothing and no one. That's why I can't operate like how I operate out here. Yes, I may speak on something, but be based off of the tone of my voice, me not rant. Me not rant, you know. And I like my oldest up on the top of my voice. So how if I do this? How if I do? No, me not do that. So I am not ranting. I just speak my mind clear and concise to all 20 other who were there and I watch me and I listen to me. Right? But as we say, Golden Eye, bigger than the fan base. Maybe it is, you know. Maybe it is. See me? But I'm gonna say, yo, this none of this not change my opinion about Massacre. I think he is one of our brighter prospects, right? And I believe him, Popcorn, Alkaline, them supposed to be at the forefront of dancehall right now, and I carry the dancehall flag. Them 3 man there supposed to be the man them in a dancehall right now. In a them like them supposed to we should not have them argument and them comparison with cartel and you understand what I say? Shouldn't have them a comparison. I not even like the comparisons then, for sure. They shouldn't be compared. They say culture need a revamp. Me agree. Well, guess what? Massacre may be the one for do it in a Golden Eye. But guess what? Massacre can't do it on him own. Massacre on him own, him can't do it. We say no. Yo, Jaja got Golden Eye set to blow.
Bumbo rascal. Jamaica, stop! Jamaica, stop!
It's a left Alkaline out there. You them not need no come in a cup, come in a glass rhetoric, yo. God no. Me have to agree with you, Golden Eye. Like me have to agree with you. It's a pure fireworks. Oh, because I make flipping it. I forgot to say over that side the other day, and yeah, them are gonna do this here now in the night with fireworks and ray on the 4th. Big holiday, eh? Yeah, and I did some of the dread. There's some me there, you know. Rate both of them. Popcorn and Massacre. Me not say unruly, me not say crooks. It don't stop me from rate them. It don't stop me from listen to them music. Yeah? Don't stop me from doing none of the above. Alkaline me like some of the song them, but some of the song them really them put me off for real too because I can't bother with that. But yeah, certain song where alkaline do, especially when time him go on in a film in braggadocious ways when him attack himself up like that, like when him do all this song. Boss for every boss, done for every done. Like me hear you in a youth. I mean like I like them something with the artists. Artists are gonna do stuff like that. Boss for every boss, done for every done. Yeah, like I feel like in the spirit of dancehall, like me just have to respect it. Yeah, me not believe him enough. Because me not think him no boss for every boss out there, done for every done. The vendetta faithful then we tell me otherwise, but I don't share this. I don't think he is. He's not no boss for no every boss out there. I know done for every done. Cause Papa we tell you, unruly I biggest. And I see that with my one eyeball when it comes down to certain people out here. Unruly bigger than them. By all indications, unruly really and truly look like the ones them where I try to compete with the Shaggy and Sean Paws of this world. Unruly. Hold on, what me for check with Charlie Black party animal biggest man. What me for check with it? What me for check with it? I wonder if I certification. Let me see if that can start. All right. Well, if a Charlie Charlie Black Party Animal certified goal in the United States, oh my God. The Party Animal certified goal in the United States. Let me see. Yes, so. Let me see, yes, so. Right, so you have goal in the United States. Right, with Party Animal. I see where else again? Charlie. Charlie Black Party Animal is certified gold in British music. So BPI, certified gold, Party Animal again. Also, the song with him and Jay Capri, Wine and Catch, certified silver. Yeah, certified silver in the UK. Let's see what I go on for Music Canada, you know. See if I can see it. Hold on. Well, me not see it in a music Canada. Maybe me don't know if me I search for the right thing or not. But yeah, see if him have it goal in a US and him have it goal in the UK and as well as one silver. And probably have some things in a Canada too, but me not get for thing there. Yes. Shensia I go outdo thing. Whoa, ya tell me say mega Holland. Miras Club. Yes, Biggie Smile. Hold on there. That world music view about there because this has a oi oi. Yeah, it has a in a Central America is a diamond certified diamond. Yo. And yeah, and it gold certification in a Brazil and gold in a USA too. Holy shit. Holy shit. Where's the Demarcaton? Holy shit. Um well no Biggie Small. He's not. Well, see, Demarco, do you make the beat Goal and I? You don't say. All right, so like I said, diamond at 10 mil in America go dread, but this according to this to achieve diamond certification for a Latin or Spanish language album or single. Oh, so that what does it say? But if you are working with the certification, which is CFC certification Phonographica Centro Americana for local Central American streaming charts. Diamond status requires 35 million streams. So according to this, you need 35 million streams to get diamond certification. To get diamond certification in Central America. So we assume say get that there. Yeah, you don't know. R.I.P. to Kurt Riley. See me. Where chop on Billboard? Well, let me see if I can find that info there. Let me see. Let's see where. Let's see. Wait, let's see this up. All right, I think we'll find something, people. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, Biggie Small. May I see this pan hot dance electronic songs. Let me see that the party animal at the pan. Let me see if somebody assume say the pan the hot Latin songs and them the way there. And a weeks it spent pan it too, you know. Cause see as I say it spend different. Peak position at 18. I spent 20 week pan a chart there in a 2016 and rate. So yeah, the song do it for though. Yeah, that a facts. See the some Mexican airplay chart and Spain digital song chart and yeah, that song there it do road. It do road. It do road for real. So yes, that's what I say. Me no know that's something I say so me no, as I say me no 100% sure pan that because it even now look away. For me, yeah, 100 it look away because 35 million stream and you get diamond status in what 35 million stream and a boy sitting but still 35 million stream that kind of kind of, you see me. Yeah, so yeah, you go see them the song there and them the place, you know, my God. Big song in a dread. Let us, you understand, let us make no mistake about that. Big song, a big song, right? Big man thing. Big song, a big song. Yeah, that's a facts, dread. Worldwide hit them. And we can't deny that, we can't go around that. We can't deny that and we can't go around that. It is what it is. But Siobhan, we know like off a certain argument in a chat, man. Is what wrong with the big man? What wrong with the man? What kind of
emotional damage?
What kind of emotional damage I suffer from, my God? Dread, me no know how this not get the dance. They must try to tell with other things, and I tell we say, yo, that a dancer song of the year last year, you know. And people have to go around me and come tell me one man all bag of crap, you know. People have to go around me and tell me, you know, that is dancer song of the year last year. No other dancer song do that the song they do, you know, last year, you know. None, you know. You see me? But Siobhan, but sometimes you behave like, you know, like you love man twice what you describe. Like,
these bad boys are done for.
Jesus Christ, brother, like
Bumbo rascal. Jamaica, stop! Jamaica, stop!
big man thing, Siobhan. Like, just cool, man. Just be nice, man. Bomba does just, brother, I can't. Man, understand I have cap for an artist, no, bro. But God know, man. Sometimes I can't let go. I can't put on the Gaza cap a little bit, you know, my God. I put on the Gaza cap a little bit, man. I can't. Hey boy. Ah boy. But anyway, people, it's been fun. It's been a pleasure always, too. And I don't know anything, go. And I don't know how the thing go. See? This has been another wonderful episode of the Unapologetic Podcast. And another thing to people, may have two things what may I work on. Right? Two things what may I work on. One of them is a very interesting topic as it relates to Marcus Garvey. One of the most, I would say, is the most important national hero Jamaica have. We don't give him proper flowers. We don't do that, you know. Marcus Garvey. Now, I'm going to talk about a thing with Marcus Garvey and the teachings of Marcus Garvey and what we can learn from it, and what One Nation implemented from Marcus Garvey's teaching, where enough people want to say, oh, Jamaica for follow them, but them now see say is a playbook straight from Marcus Garvey. Them now see that. Or them a feel to acknowledge that says that the playbook is straight from Marcus Garvey. Them like to do Marcus, them as something, you know. Them like to belittle Marcus and not give Marcus him flowers. You know. Well, them give me flowers, but when a national Heroes Day celebration, and then go put read pan rest in place and gun salute and ray. That is not enough. Government of Jamaica, that is not enough. Marcus Garvey's teachings should be very instrumental in the schools. Today, the youth them should I be able to recite Marcus Garvey's teachings by heart, like the national anthem, like the national motto, like the national poem, all of those things. Marcus Garvey teachings should be taught in schools, and it should be followed by everyone in this country where them call Jamaica, where Marcus Garvey born, because Marcus Garvey is more revered and loved and celebrated in the United States of America than the country of his birth. It is nasty work. It is nasty work. I will always see it. That's what I like. You see them people who we have in our House of Parliament, where a quote unquote represent we, or should I say misrepresent we, because they don't, a lot of the times, don't represent our affairs. I'm going to say our, I mean we, regular citizens of Jamaica, they don't represent our affairs. They represent the elite in this Jamaica. Yeah. Yeah, a house apartment, yes, a bashment right now with all of the banger and we will see a go on with Juliet Oldness and the other female there. It's crazy work. It's crazy work, as you said, the least. But anyway, people, MT, me still need a wait upon you to tell me, you know, my ask, you know. Cause you see, me notice with some of you know, my God, when I ask on a certain thing and I'm telling you, say, yo, all right, cool, you know, show me when this are going and when that are going. You know, now show me, you know. And out there want to make it look like, say, Rambo a liar, you know. And Rambo asking if you say, all right, show me this here, show the people them say this here. When I show the people them, you know, now move like that would out there, you know. But I can't tell me, say, me tie up myself, you know. I'm asking for explain, you know, explaining and run off a panel and like in tech man for bomb hole. Can't stay there. Oh, no, can't stay there. But guess what? Me, nah, not change for please. None of them out there. None of them will behave like say them perfect and them also knowledgeable and them know this and them know that. When I cap, simple.
All I have in this world is my balls and my word, and I don't break them for no one. Do you understand?
You best believe that. Yeah, that him I tell me for do, dread me for untie myself. Like it's nasty work. It's nasty work. But anyway, people, as I say, that topic there, I feel one next time. I have more research to do. I could make sure I thoroughly do this because I guess I don't want to misrepresent Marcus Garvey in any way, shape, or form. So I got do my research based off of the topic. I will talk about some things with Marcus Garvey and a certain country and why they might try to make it look like so. Is that country there? Build up this blueprint out of thin air. Yeah, we'll have to talk about it. We don't know. But anyway, people, this was another Unapologetic Podcast. Yeah? This was another. Big up to everybody who did there. You know? Big up to everybody who did there. Big up to Golden Eye. Big up to Dread. And Ruley Dread. Big up Fierce One. Fierce One just show up again. Big up Annette Morris. Trevor, big up yourself too, even though boy, me and you will never say eye to eye, but it is what it is. See, big up Biggie Small. See, big up Ambitious, dog, when they and I early out. Big up Roger Hines. They and I Busha go and watch same way. Big up Jerome. See, I see nobody what I miss. Who I miss? Latonia. Latonia the there to big up Latonia. Latonia speaks. I know Latonia. Nah, mince our words, Should I go say it as it is, not how we think it might be. See? Right. Ryan Mosey in there. Ryan there in the bush. Ryan, big up, I don't know anything about. And yeah, you see, as the dread say, continue to support your artists. When I say the people enough to support their artists out there, the people are supposed to support them artists. The artists them are nothing without the fans. Artists them need fans, the artists them need support. What the artists them don't need? The artists them don't need glazing. We must tell them the truth. We must critique them where it's necessary and needed, or else they will continue to walk this earth believing they are perfect. And when the music fail and not do what we think it's supposed to do, we see one I go out here, I complain and I cuss and I carry on. When we're not giving them the right ingredients for them to grow as artists and make we, the listeners, the supporters, the fans, see, we not give them the platform to make us proud, really and truly. But they are glaze, and I make them feel like, say, them do the right thing. When them do fuckery. Don't know enough, Ryan. You don't know. You see me? But guess what?
These bad boys are done for.
I'm gonna big up everybody who did there. I don't know, as usual, we're gonna leave with a quote from the great Robert Nesta Marley, which goes as followed.
Have you made a lot of money out of your music?
Money. I mean, how much is a lot of money to you?
Yeah, that's a good question. Have you made, say, millions of dollars?
No.
Are you a rich man?
When you mean rich, what you mean?
Do you have a lot of possessions? A lot of money in the bank?
Position make you rich? I don't have that type of richness. My richness is life forever.